After an expansive partnership by national security advisors of the United States and India, the two countries are on the verge of sealing a landmark drone deal. Washington will be sending 30 MQ-9B Predator armed drones. The deal will cost $3 billion and it will add another marvel to New Delhi's arsenal. The deal is not new. It is 5 years old and is moving towards completion. There's no official agreement yet, however, and officials say there are no bureaucratic hurdles. It has been pending for quite some time now. Why it's taking so long? The reasons are not yet publicly known. MQ-98 Predator armed drones ride on modern technology. They can fly further than anything else in this category, spend more time in the air, and handle a greater diversity of missions than any other similar aircraft. It isn't just for military purposes. These aircrafts can conduct search and rescue, help fight wildfires, and support customs authorities. So let's understand how this will help both parties. India is eager for an early decision because these drones would help surveillance in the Indian Ocean, also along the LAC. For the United States, it's more of a political move. Joe Biden is eyeing next year's presidential elections, and a deal like this means many more jobs for Americans. The Indian government is encouraging the application of drones in various sectors, one of the most important being the defense sector. The war in Ukraine has highlighted the importance of a strong UAV technology. India has around 10 types of drones: DRDO Netra, Haran, DRDO Rostam, Tapaz BH-201, DRDO Imperial Eagle, and DRDO Lakshya are some of the big examples. So on this story, we were earlier joined by Nitin A. Gokhale, National Security Analyst from Delhi. Please listen in.
It is a very potent platform for what is called ISR, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance. And it has been proved in Indian conditions to do this, the work that MQ-9 Predator does, because the Indian Navy has leased 2 of them to do surveillance in the Malacca Straits and the Bay of Bengal, as well as the Indian Ocean. This platform, which is a U.S. product or a U.S. company product, has been used during the Dolam crisis in 2017 on the border with China in Siliguri corridor or in the Chicken's Neck, as well as during the Ladakh crisis for surveillance and intelligence and reconnaissance. So it is an important platform that India can acquire and should acquire going forward. Well, the Americans have been trying quite hard to replace Russia as India's principal weapon supplier. But this is going to be difficult in the short and medium term, because there are legacy platforms which India has of Russian origin. And the Americans are not very forthcoming in sharing either technology or platform with India. Although I must say in the past 15 years, things have changed. But in no way the Americans can hope to replace Russia as India's principal military supplier in the next 5 or 6 years, because some of the equipment is deeply entrenched in the Indian military, and they have a lifetime or a lifespan for another 20 years or so. For instance, the T-90 tanks, which have been sourced from Russia. There are fighter jets, Sukhoi 30 MKI, which have been sourced from Russia. So it's difficult to replace everything from Russia. It's a gradual process, and the Americans are aware of this. They will try their best to wean away India from Russia, but it's not going to happen in a hurry, is my sense.